meteorologist Rebecca Velasquez.
Overall, across all of the ArkLaMiss today, we've seen mostly cloudy to overcast conditions, but I'm going to designate today as Severe Weather Sunday because we're already seeing severe weather in parts of eastern Texas and Oklahoma, and we're expecting that here in the ArkLaMiss as we head into the evening and overnight hours. That's all because all of the showers are ahead of a cold front, so we're expecting severe weather with some showers, isolated severe thunderstorms possible ahead of the front. Behind the front, cool air, upper 50s, low 60s, so it will be a little cooler than today. Our highs today were in the mid-70s, but overall, after tomorrow, we are expecting a pretty mild week ahead of us. Taking a look at our sweeping radar brought to you by EOM Young, we're seeing very scattered, isolated showers east of Highway 165, south of the I-20 corridor, but all the rain that we're keeping our eye on is west of the ArkLaMiss and really west of the Pelican State and most of Arkansas as well. Tornado watch in effect for northeastern portion of Texas, eastern portion of Oklahoma, and western portion of Arkansas. They have already seen a few severe thunderstorm warnings, a couple of tornado warnings as well. Frequent lightning along these pockets, isolated pockets of rain. That's what we're keeping our eye on because that is all expected to swing its way towards the ArkLaMiss as we head into tonight and really as we head into tomorrow. We are expecting breezy conditions as well for tonight through tomorrow morning. We could see winds gusting up to 25, 30 miles per hour. So if you think it's not really breezy outside, just wait. Tonight we will hear gusty winds. We've seen warmer temperatures and we're expecting pretty mild conditions as well thanks to this ridge that has set up over the southeastern portion of the ArkLaMiss. But if you can see where this blue kind of dips, that is an upper level low pressure system that is expected to continue moving eastward. That's when we're going to see cooler temperatures. So we will see cooler temperatures, but pretty mild temperatures at least for the rest of this work week. Currently we are seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s. Dew points are also close behind. In regards to how temperatures feel from this time yesterday, about 5 to 10 degrees warmer, but those dew points are in the upper 50s, low 60s. So low 60s for dew points, upper 60s for temperature. We could see some pretty, or we could feel actually some pretty humid conditions outside. And when we see those dew points in the low 60s, that's usually conducive of maybe potentially some severe weather. So let's start timing this out. Around 10 o'clock tonight, a few of us should see some scattered showers. As we head into the overnight hours, that's when we're expecting a line of pretty strong showers and potentially strong thunderstorms to continue moving through the ArkLaMiss, lasting until tomorrow morning. This should all clear out by late tomorrow morning. So if you're heading out to school, if you're heading out to work tomorrow, it should all clear out by then, but it is an overnight event. So you're going to hear gusty winds, as I mentioned earlier. We are expecting winds gusting up to 25, potentially 30 miles per hour. So you could hear the winds blowing, especially if you have a lot of wooded areas around you. You could hear some of that blowing around. Could see some severe thunderstorms possible as well as the northwestern portion of the ArkLaMiss is under a slight risk for severe weather. Most of the rest of the ArkLaMiss is under a marginal risk for severe weather. We could potentially see a few tornadoes and a little bit of hail. That we can't rule that out, but the biggest threat for tonight will be the high wind gusts. As I mentioned, we are going to see high winds of about 30 miles per hour. Rain total is not going to be too substantial. We are going to see rain totals close to half an inch, perhaps an inch of rain, but that's not the biggest concern I want everyone to be aware of. Sometimes with wind gusting up to, 30, potentially more than that, we could see a lot of wind damage, so that is all possible for tonight and tomorrow morning, Crystal. But, I mean, not too shabby week ahead of us once we get through all of this.